Hello and welcome. I recently acquired this piece, PowerJoy Navigator. It's basically a Famiclone with a 60-pin slot on the left side with video audio out, power, and then this oddball joystick extension for the second player who has the same giant joystick without the cartridge port. And it comes with 50 odd games. Woohoo! Ah! My phone. Okay. Well, I guess for those who are used to joystick instead of D-pad, like the Atari generation, this could be an option. Well, let's turn it on and see what it does. Nothing. It does nothing. Mostly because I did not plug it in. And we have a menu. Catcher. Oh, it's very sensitive. But where is the audio? That is the question. Well, it's supposed to be there, but maybe it's quiet. Let's see. Push select or start button. Okay. Select. Oh, select just. Okay, scrolls. Easy, normal, hard. Select player. Wow. This is like a Japanese TV show. Okay, it's like a whack-a-mole, I guess. I'm guessing all these games are really less known, weird stuff. Like, I don't think Nintendo approved or licensed any of this. Let me see. What's this? Blackjack. Okay. A game I'm familiar with. So this top thing is not a button. So I think this is A, this is B. I don't know. There's also A, B, and A1, B1. I think these are turbo. The thing is, you have to, like, these are on the right side. So if you're right-handed, it's hard to push these. So I don't know if you need to use it left-handed, but that's, whoa, okay, I glitched the whole game. Oh, I don't think this finger has anything to do with the other, the finger game I have on the keyboard. Measure their typing speed. Oh, this is like Dance Dance Revolution. Right, up, up, down, down, left, left, down. Okay. Reset. Okay, these are very, I think, I don't know, family friendly or childish games. Snowball. Well, I wonder if this is like Snow Bros. I don't think it is. Of course not. New game. It doesn't let me. Select. Start. Wow. Did they put a game that's incompatible with this system? That's possible. Stage. Well, can I change the stage? I can't. Oh, here we go. Oh. It's like a Sokoban or whatever you call that. Oh. I didn't. Ah! Yeah, this thing is, again, yeah, so I think the used joystick is going in directions that when you don't want, like, it's really loose. Look, there's a, either doesn't move or it just stays that way. We'll see inside to see what the problem is. But is this compatible with Famicom cartridges? So here's the 852 in one that did not work on my keyboard, the gold leopard keyboard. So we're gonna put it here. Wow, look at that. It actually works. So I actually tried this before recording this, but interestingly, it's mostly compatible with, like, I can start Castlevania 2. What I had problem with was Cybernoid, I think. No, not that way. Stop. Cybernoid. Let's try again. Yeah, it has this weird screen glitch. It's almost like you're playing a cartridge from another region or something. It's scrolling. And I think this is a pretty good test game. I tried in another Famiclone and then the game actually froze. So maybe this is a good test to see if it works on real hardware. I don't know. How about Super Games 360 in one? Okay. What's the oh, they have Cybernoid here too. Let's try this Cybernoid. Yep, same glitch. So I don't think it's the cartridge, but it's the compatibility with this game. Whatever they're trying to do. Ninja Turtles. Yeah, the buttons actually go up and down, so. Oh, it's Japanese. Oh, is this the top? Oh, yeah. This is the worst version. Bye. Well, let's see what inside looks like. Alright, I removed 5 screws and the battery cover, and the seller did not mention anything about free retro batteries from 2011, all crusted. I don't want to touch it. Last time I did that, kind of gave me a burning sensation, so I'll just close this and then pretend never saw it. Okay, now can I pull this up? Yes, I can. And there's something loose inside. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's broken plastic pieces. Okay. Oh, okay. It keeps coming down. All right. Oh, another one. Okay. All right. Calm down now. I still need you in one piece. Well, at this point, It's more like 6 pieces, but that's okay. Year old. It is. This is the Nintendo on a chip. So I see some jumpers here. I don't know what they are. Or maybe they're just pin. Oh, that's GND, that's ground. Okay. 9 volt. Okay. That's power, ground. And then another 3 volts. XD 2189. And there's a socket for a chip itself. Not a socket, but on the PCB there used to be a chip, I guess, no longer. So, well, let's see if I can open this board. Well, yeah, it just broke another piece. It keeps breaking and breaking. I think this is really brittle, and I'm surprised that it made it this far. The shipper didn't even bother to put any padding in the box. He just threw it in like this, and I don't know if that contributed. I'm sure it did. So we'll go with theory for now. I read that online forums. This is a VT02 based system on a chip. So there's VT01, VT02, and then some other VTs I'm going to put on the screen. So this revision is basically the regular NES compatible system on a chip that doesn't add any enhancements. The later models apparently add enhancements that doesn't exist in the original NES or Famicom. This is the joystick. So I don't know how contacts work exactly. It goes down and then it touches where exactly? I can't tell. And here is the other, these are for the buttons. Here's another tiny chip under this blob. I don't think that's the system on a chip, but who knows? Who knows? Because there are a ton of connections from the other board to here. I mean, obviously, there will be for the select and other buttons. Wow. Yeah. Okay, well, I think this is beyond repair at this point. I don't know if I need to print a 3D shell or what, but the plastics are pretty broken. Well, we've gone this far, so I'm gonna remove this board and see what's behind it. Alright, after removing 3 more screws, we're gonna take a look at the system on a chip. Trying not to break anything else. Here we go. Here's the guy. Zoom in. What do we see? Okay. Some number for some, I don't know. Are these like resistors or capacitors? Oh, here we go. VT02. They labeled it. All right. It is VT02. It's official. V is kind of covered under the blob. You can see VT02 upside down. And then all the other stuff. Okay, well, too advanced for my taste. I dare to touch any soldering iron to this thing. So I'm just gonna put it back. You can kind of see the contact. I think it's this guy over here. So one of those soft ones, I don't know, what is it called? Silicon, carbon, I don't know. but it's like rubbery. Maybe it's just rubber. And then you see it just pops out when I push. It pops in, pops out, pops in, pops out. So I believe that guy is pretty old. So, I mean, I don't want to open it up any further. Actually, what the hell? I'm going to open it up. All right, I'm going to remove the last screw so that I'm recording, so that when everything flies all over the place, I can replay this video and see where they went. There's the springs. Okay. All right. Spring, spring, spring. So the big bottom touches this board. Here are the contacts. 2004. Okay, it's from this millennium. KS2888D. I wonder if I search for this part number, I can find it in Walmart. I don't think I can. And here is the, okay, here's the contact. So, yeah, I mean, these little tabs are pushing down on the contacts. I don't know. It could be the spring that's worn out, because this stick, like, naturally is heavy and then it lays on one of the contacts. So it's either the spring is worn out and can't hold the stick together, or these guys are not straight anymore and then they're just pushing in one of the contacts, or these guys are too old and then they're supposed to, you know, resist. It's supposed to have better resistance, but they don't have that anymore. So either case, it's really sensitive. Okay, well, I'm gonna tighten all the screws and put this back up as much as I can, and then just try to glue other pieces, just to preserve the history, you know. I mean, otherwise, this might be a pretty cool project. If you have a joystick that's big enough, you can actually fit this stuff in there, and then you can have your own Famiclone joystick. All right, PowerJoy. Got it. Actually, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to put the springs here instead of here, because when it's here, there's no extra resistance between the stick and the board. But I feel like if I put it here, I'll create some resistance that might benefit the... Oh, this guy is short. Yeah, why some springs are shorter than the other? Okay, well, okay, I have to be strategic about this, because I don't remember which ones were short, which ones are... Damn it. That's what happens when I don't take my pill in the morning. And I thought I lost one of the springs. I'm like, where did it go? Where did it go? Well, here it is. It's now one, now two. Dummy. All right. Well, I put the longer springs in the front, shorter ones in the back, because I feel like center of gravity for this thing is near the front and it needs extra support there. Well, it feels pretty good. Well, let's see if this thing still works, because it's been breaking left and right. Well, I cannot tighten these much, because if I do, well, the screw holes break. Here's one from this screw. Well, good news is it doesn't move by itself anymore. So one thing I noticed, as soon as I put this in before, it would just scrolling, like it kept scrolling. Now, does it even work? Okay. Okay. Seems to be working. I'm amazed. Like, everything else broke literally in pieces. I mean, I have to keep these and then build the puzzle back, I guess. But I'm amazed like how this joystick is still surviving. Like, can I play 1942? Oops. Yeah, of course I pushed the wrong button. Ah. It's not as good as I remembered. I think I played the C64 version, which has nice music and colorful sprites. But anyway. Oh. Okay, well that is PowerJoy. Enjoy.